Hello and welcome back to episode 5 of my Payday 2 solo stealth series. Today we're going to be doing Election Day, a pro job on Death Wish. And for the assets, we're going to be bringing in body bags, security access, vantage point, and spotter. Now for the loadout, I've got the Clarion rifle, the Judge shotgun, money bundle, ace of spades, two-piece suit, and ECM jammers with a secondary, a backup of trip mines.
Hox HUD initialized.
Pier 39. An old-fashioned break-in. Stay out of sight.
Okay, so this mission is actually pretty difficult.
This is your show.
There are a
Oh, wait,
lot of
I got your
guards
back.
on each mission. On
Yeah,
this one,
it's go time.
as you can see in the top right by the Hawk's HUD, there are 8 guards. And I have...
Great. Now search the docks. You're looking for something that tells you which truck has the voting machines and is headed for Washington. Search containers, computers, anything. When you've figured it out, tag the right truck.
Okay, so as I was saying, there are a lot of guards and there are a lot of civilians as well. So, like, there's 8 guards plus
Look
a
around.
large...
There should be clues that'll point you to the right truck, perhaps matching their colors to the containers.
large number of civilians. So it's pretty easy to get a chain reaction where you kill a guard or you kill a civilian, and a guard sees that, and then a guard sees that. You just get a chain reaction that just ends the mission. Now, fortunately, this mission is short enough that you can just drop an ECM and run your way back out. But you do have to have at least a little bit of the mission done before you do that, or else you won't have the time to get out while the ECM is running. So the way you beat this mission is by figuring out which truck has the voting machines
Look
in
inside
it.
the containers. Find what cargo they're carrying. Maybe that could help you figure out which is the right truck.
And as Bane just mentioned, the containers match the colors of the truck. And so if the container of that color doesn't have what you're looking for, the voting machines, then you know that that's not the right color of truck either. So this yellow one doesn't have voting machines. It's got something else in there. So the yellow trucks are not the right truck. Same thing with this green one, although I can't get a look into it because that civvy is watching it. And I do want to get another look at that yellow one, which is also being guarded by a civilian. So I'm just going to wait in here for a bit. Make sure I'm clear. Okay, so green, definitely not voting machines. So green is clear. I'm going to want to double check yellow. And it looks like there's a lot of open containers over here, but they're all white, so I don't need to check them. I would really like to see a red container, because that's the only color of container that I haven't been able to check yet. But I'm probably not going to, because it usually won't actually show you the voting machines. It'll show you that it isn't voting machines, but it won't actually show you that it is voting machines. And yeah, those aren't voting machines, so definitely not yellow. Now, the other thing you're looking for, besides open containers,
CCTV.
is the computer, because the computer will tell you
guard,
which
stay alert.
companies it isn't. So there's 4 different companies, so if you have the computer,
Shit.
it'll tell you 3 of the companies that it is not. Man,
Hey,
there's so
careful.
many walkers
Got guards all
around
over
here.
the place.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh my goodness. Alright, I think I'm actually going to try to get up there, because the computer might be in that building, and it looks like, never mind.
It's a guard.
I
Watch
was
it.
about to say, it looks like it might be clear to get up in there, but there's a guard guarding it, so I might be able to do it now. Up, get up. Okay, we're good. And
Don't
I
let
do
the
have to be
guard.
careful because guards will walk up here too. Alright, so the computer isn't in this room. It might be in that bottom room, so I'm going to drop down and check that real quick. Ooh. Nope, no computer in there either, so it's got to be in the other building. So now, what I have to do is get to the other building without getting spotted. Alright, that's not bad. Not bad. There's a guard there.
Guard, stay quiet.
And it looks like that's all clear. Oh, right, can't go through there. So I'm going to try to hop up here. And and see if maybe the computer is in one of these rooms. Now, the problem here is that I can't actually get into that room, or I can't rather see what's in that room without opening it up, and I don't want to open it up because I've only got one key card. So if possible, what I want to do is get a look at these other rooms before I open up the top room.
Guard.
So, and again, I have to be careful because there's a lot of walkers. There's the PC right there, so that's the room I want to open. So there's the key card. Now I can do this and see what 3 companies it isn't.
That terminal is showing what truck is going where. Keep checking. It might help pinpoint our truck.
Now this machine always tells you which ones are wrong, so it's not Avalon. It's not Kranich. And it's not Omni, so it has to be a hefty truck. So it has to be a hefty truck, and it cannot be yellow. And I can't remember what the other color was, so normally I would write it down in the chat, but I forgot to do it this time. So hopefully I'm not going to get stuck in this corner.
Look out, guard.
Now I could at this point rush it. I could just drop an ECM, run, mark the truck, and then run back out. But in the interest of trying to do this the right way, I'm going to try to avoid doing that. If I get seen, which I'm going to get seen right here. Oh my goodness.
It's a guard. Watch it.
Okay. So if I get seen, I'll just drop the ECM and, finish.
One of these trucks is the one we want.
If I don't have
Finish
to, I won't.
searching for clues.
Okay, so I know it's going to be
Tag on the
hefty.
truck you think is our target. You get one chance, so make sure you're certain.
And it looks like this is the only hefty truck, so I'm going to put it on here.
Tracker placed. Signal going through. Now haul ass, and let's hope we're chasing Elephant's machines.
Okay, so now I need to get back to the beginning in order to escape. And like I said, I can just ECM my way out of this, or I can try to run it out. And again, for the sake of stealth, I'm going to see if I can just run it out, and I can't. If a guard saw me, I would have just dropped an ECM.
That was an excellent piece of whisper work. They didn't know you were there. Now, let's see where that truck leads us.
Okay, so now this next mission, this is the hard part. That first mission, that's just the introduction. That's easy. 8 guards on a map that small, not an issue. Now you get 9 guards, or more.
I've traced the truck to a warehouse out by Goose Island. It's a distribution depot, contracted to ship the voting machines to their final destination. With a little technical wizardry, we're going to make those machines a bit more sympathetic to the Elephant's mayoral candidate. That slimy ballbag McKendrick. Get in there, get them hacked, get out. Simple. Once again, the Elephant is extending his stealth bonus if you can keep it quiet.
Okay, so for this mission, I'm going to bring body bags, extra key card, vantage point, the warehouse ladder, and the spotter. So there are a lot of guards on this mission, which
Hox
is why I'm
HUD
bringing in the
initialized.
That was amazingly loud on mine. Okay.
First, you need to break into the depot. Try and keep it quiet. If you can't keep it quiet, make it fast.
I'll be
Let's go,
ready when
Dad.
things go
I'll be here.
crazy.
Or you can count on me when the shit hits the fan.
Okay.
Your next target is the voting machines. I'll bet they're stored in sealed crates. You clowns will need to improvise to open them.
Okay, so as I was saying, this is the warehouse ladder that I bought. This right here, that's the warehouse ladder asset that I bought. Now, the cameras are either going to be in that room, which they're not, so that means that they're going to be on the other side of the building. So I want to get the cameras down first. It's really important that you do that. But while I'm up here, I'm going to see if I can find a key card. Because there's usually a key
Guard
card.
on patrol.
That was close. All right, so I'm looking for. There's the key card. There is a key card. So there's probably another key card up here somewhere, but I'm not going to go for it right now because that guard is in here, and I don't want to try getting past him. So I'm going to head over to the other side of the building, and I'm going to do that by crossing these roof bits. I do have to be careful because there are sometimes guards outside. like the guards will path outside, and also
Once
they
you have something to
path
break
past
them
these
open,
windows,
get searching the crates.
and they can see you from there. So this so if the camera room is on this side, it's going to be right here. You almost always want to kill this guy because guards will path through this area. So if you
They'll
just
keep
take
those
control
nosy
of them, they'll
bastards
see
from
him.
spying on our business. Good.
Now, I also know I don't want to use a shape charge. That would be bad. Okay, so once I get this lock picked, I'm going to take care of this body bag.
Be chill.
And there's one of the guards right there. So I need to be kind of careful. Oh, there's the other guard right there. Okay, so maybe I don't want to drop that body bag down there. This is kind of an issue because there's really no safe place to put this body bag inside of the building until I can get one of these open. Now, I do have a key card, so I could get one of those open, but that also means I have to walk all the way there. Actually, this might be...
Look for something to crack those
Yeah,
crates
see,
open.
there's now 2 guards in this room. I don't like this.
Hey, careful. We got guards all over the place.
Okay, as long as neither of them comes upstairs, I'm okay. I also kind of want to see where those... I kind of want to go back and see what those outside guards are doing, because if they're... Yeah, they're
check the
still
guard.
standing there, so they might not ever move. Like, those 2 guards, they might be there permanently. Which would be both good and bad. That kind of cuts off one of my
It's a guard. Back
routes,
off.
but at the same time, they're
a
out
guard,
of the
stay
way. They're,
back.
like, in this corner, so I don't really have to worry about them as long as I don't go there. I really wish that guard would move. Okay, good. Now, go back out that way. Ooh, and there's that guard upstairs that I was worried
guard.
about. Man, there's so many guards on this map. Oh, is he coming this way? Really? No, you don't see nothing. You see...
Shit.
Are you going to go out that? Turn. And leave. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to drop this body bag down here, pick it back up. And the reason I did that is because I can't jump over that railing while I'm carrying the body bag. This really is not a great place, because it's going to roll. Ugh. I need you to stay... No.
Your next target is the voting
I need you
machines.
to stay...
I'll bet they're stored in
No.
sealed crates. Your clowns will need to
Alright, yeah, that's not
improvise to
gonna work.
open them.
Okay, so I need to get this body bag out somewhere where it's not going to get seen. So we're just going to open this lock, I think, and walk it outside. And I need to be careful, because if those blue guards moved, then I need to make sure that they don't see me.
Guard,
Okay,
stay
so
quiet.
he is still there, so I'm pretty much safe to drop this body bag elsewhere. I'm actually just going to walk this all the way back to the car, just to be safe. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to drop this here. I'm going to grab another key card. While I'm here, I'm going to refill body bag, grab this extra key card that I bought. Now, I need to do 6 of these machines. The machines are all going to be inside the boxes, and you can only open the boxes once you have a crowbar. The crowbar can spawn in a number of different places, so you have to find that first. Sometimes it's here. Ooh.
It's a guard. Stay alert.
Sometimes it's
Once you have something to
there.
break them open, get searching the crates.
Sometimes it's on the stairway.
It's a guard.
It can
Watch
be in
it.
a pretty large number of... Ooh, whoops, that's not actually what I meant to do. That's alright, I didn't need that ECM anyways. Change that to sensor mode. That way I can see whether or not a guard comes through there. Same thing here, I think. Sensor mode. And here. Sensor mode. Okay, so I'm going to use the key card on this one. And get nothing. That's alright.
All right.
Drop that money there so I don't forget it. So I don't forget it's there, rather. Now I'm still looking for the crowbar, and this can actually be like the slowest part of this mission. I didn't know if he was upstairs or downstairs, and I didn't want to risk continuing upstairs. The crowbar can be hard to find because it can be in a number of locations. And so sometimes you
Those shipping
sometimes you
crates
get
are
lucky
wider
seeing it
than a
right
gnat's
away,
asshole.
sometimes you don't.
You need to find something to break them open.
So I'm not... Oh, there's one. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to pop open this.
That certainly looks like
There's a
one of the
guard.
voting machines. When you're ready to kill democracy, start the hack. Make sure
Okay.
no one sees you.
So guards will not see open boxes, but they will see it if it is hacking. It takes 30 seconds to hack, so you want to make sure that you're pretty clear of guards when you start the hack. Now that guard is right there, but he's the only one that's even anywhere close by, so I'm just going to start this. And if he sees it, I'll kill him. Because there are... Oh, and he's going to come right this way. It's like a homing guard.
Faster, faster, faster.
So if he sees this, I'll kill him. And he's going to see it. Yep. Boop.
Just another normal out.
Okay. And I'm okay with this because I've still got 3 more pagers, and this gets rid of one of the guards, which is really, really helpful because that means that there's still those 2 guards out there, so there's only 6 guards roaming around inside instead of 7.
The machine is done. That should make the elephant happy. Now close up the crate and keep going.
And it was a pretty safe kill as well, so I don't have to worry about... Oh, there's a guard. I don't have to worry about another guard seeing him. Is that a blue guard? Why is there a blue guard in the building? Like, what are you doing? What?
Hey, check out the guard.
What? I may have to kill him. I think he's glitched. Like, he walked up to the crate and kicked it. I've never seen a guard do that. Oh! Oh, he thought it was like a drill. He was... So, you know how... So guards can break drills by kicking them. And so, like, I started the hack, and the guard wandered over to try to kick it in order to stop it. But because it had already finished, he didn't get alerted. That's really interesting. So he might be stuck there now, which is really not a great place for him to be. But,
hey, watch out,
I mean, at this point, I can't really do much about that, so I'm just going to take this body and run it somewhere safe and get another body bag. I may need to kill that blue guard. He doesn't have a pager, so I don't have to worry about the pager, but it will take up a body bag, and I'm kind of limited on how many of those I have. So that can go there for now. I have another one of those. I do have 3 body bags, so I could kill that guard and still have enough for 2 more pagered guards. So that wouldn't be terrible. Wouldn't be great either, though. So
hey,
if I can avoid it, I will. There is a lot of guards outside.
Hey,
There's
careful.
that one.
Got guards
There's,
all over.
that
Careful,
one.
guard.
All right, so I'm going to open this lower door, I think, and see what I can find in here. So a good strategy for this map is to move from one side of the map to the other. So if there's a lot of guards on one side, just go to the other side, see if you can get anything done there. If they start shifting over to your side, just go to the other side again. Something like that. So I'm going to open this up, see if there's anything in here. There is, but there's a guard right here. Wow, that was close.
Guard, stay back. Guard, stay quiet.
Literally just walked in that door and almost insta-saw me. That would have been really sad.
Hey, check out the guard.
So I'm going to start this hack, I think, because he's going to stop and... I don't know if he can see it from there. I'm not going to risk it. I can't open up these trucks, but sometimes there's a truck that's open out here, like this one is, that has a box in it. Also, you can hide, like, behind that box if you need to. So here's one here that I can open up. And it doesn't look like it has a machine in it. Nope, it doesn't. Okay, so is this guard still stuck here? Yes, he is. And that's really, really kind of a terrible place for him to be stuck, because it means that I can't get back in that door. But that's all right, because there aren't any more machines there, so I can sort of work around him if I need to. So I'm going to open up this door, and I'm going to put down a trip mine. Set it to sensor mode again. Ooh. Hello, guard.
Be chill.
Now, I know that there aren't too many guards
Careful,
around this
guard.
area, because obviously if there were, I would have seen them with the trip mines. So I'm going to start looking around this area for stuff to do. I saw that there was a box over here. And it looks like I can hack this, so I'm going to do that. And I'm going to go keep an eye on that blue guard, because if he... Wow! Where are you going to go?
Don't alert the
You're
guard.
just going to turn in there? Yes? Okay, good. So I'm going to start this hack. Now, I do need to be careful, because if a guard... Like I said, if a guard sees that while attacking, they immediately get alerted. So I'm just going to basically I'm going to babysit it. And I'm going to open up another one of these. Oh, 2 boxes. Nice. Hopefully, if these are both machines... No. If one of these is a machine... Yeah, okay, that's better. So I'm going to start this hack as well. And then that vote just finished, so I need to make sure that I get that box closed, because they can still see it.
Hurry up and wait, hurry up and wait.
Okay, wow, that was... Man, see, this mission... I love this mission, but it is a little bit random. It is just a little bit based on if you happen to get a guard at at a bad time. So, for now, though, everything seems to be doing okay. Is he gonna see... Can he see those bags? Really? That's fine. I can kill him and bag him because he's got no pager. Okay. But that also means that I need to get those, those bags moved, because if he saw those, then other guards can too. So, where do I want to put them? None of these places are really all that great for bags. And he just parked there, of course he did.
Guard on patrol.
Okay, so I guess that, I guess I could try putting him here, but that's just not great either. I really don't like the setup of these rooms. These rooms are kind of terrible. So I guess I'll walk this body bag out and just hope that no one sees those money bags in the meantime.
Guard.
There's the other blue guard. I was pretty sure that blue guard was going to come. I think he's glitched out, like he was seeing the hacking machines as a drill that he wanted to kick, because both times I started those machines, he immediately started homing in on them. So getting rid of this guard, I have no qualms about whatsoever. I'm totally okay with it. I'm a little low on body bags, but not too big a deal. And it looks like one of the guards just left this area. Yep, nice. And the other guard is leaving.
Guard, stay quiet.
Nice. Okay, so this area is good now, so I can actually move stuff out of here. Or maybe I can just... I really don't want to move these bags right now, because... But I guess I'll do it. I might as well just get it done while I'm clear. Make sure that everything's still safe. It's just, I kind of want to finish the mission before I start moving these bags, but... Honestly, all those 3 locations where I can hide the money bags in there really are not that great. I kind of wish I hadn't bagged them, but I did. So now I've just got to make sure to clean up after my own mess. So let's get this other money bag out there, and then we can get back to hacking machines. Ooh dear. Okay, so I know that there's a guard over there somewhere, so I need to be careful that he doesn't see me while I'm running this bag of money out. He shouldn't be able to see me from this distance.
The guard, stay alert.
There. So just make sure I know where he is.
One down.
Guards can see bags from incredible distances, so do not ever, ever throw a bag past a guard. Like, they will immediately alert to it. So inside of here, doesn't look like there's a key card in here. Sometimes there's a key card that spawns like in the locker, or a crowbar that spawns in the locker.
Chill.
I kind of want to get into some of these other rooms, but I'm not too worried about it. There's a box there that I could open. I'm actually going to get a trip mine down here. Boop. Set that to sensor.
Careful, guard.
Mark that guard. Set this to sensor. And that guard is moving, so I need to be careful. And he's going through there. Okay. Pick that up.
Oh, yeah. Guard on patrol. Don't alert the guard.
Oh, there's 3 guards.
Hey,
in
watch
here.
out. It's a guard.
It's a lot of guards. All right, I think I'm gonna head up these stairs because I don't like how many guards are on that bottom floor. So I'm gonna. It looks like there's a box up here. I don't like boxes up here because they can be seen from so many different places. But I'm gonna open it at least so I know whether or not there's a machine in it, which of course there is. So I know there's a machine there now. I'll have to deal with that later. So what I'm really looking to do here is just find the other 3 voting machines. That way I know where I need to hack them at. Like, I know there's one there still that I haven't gotten... Oh no, I did get that one done. Okay, that one's empty, so I don't have to worry about that. I do need to be careful here because I know there's a guard in here. So I'm not going to mess with that for now. Look around in here for more boxes. Looks like there's one here. Empty. hack it, but there is one there. So I know that there's one there, and I know that there's one there.
Hey, careful.
So if that
Got
guard
guards all over.
continues
Don't alert the
leaving,
guard.
and it looks like that
Hey,
guard
careful.
just
Got
left,
guards all
so
over
it
the
looks
place.
like, I think that this is a safe point at which I can hack this. So I'm going to start it. And hope that nobody turns around and comes back this way.
I mean, I don't have all day. Come on.
Okay, and it looks like there's another box down there that I could try opening up to find out if there's anything in it as well. And it looks like this guard... There are a lot of guards in this area. I don't like this. Oh, wow, there's one right there. Okay, so I need to get back up to the top so I can be prepared to close this box, because they will still see the hacked machine if the box isn't closed. And it looks like there was a guard coming in here, too.
Hey,
Yep,
watch out. It's a
just
guard.
saw you. You sucker. I see you. I see you. Okay. And I just got a beep. Looks like there's a guard over there. Okay, this guard isn't moving yet. Okay,
Guard,
just
stay
did
quiet.
Move. And it looks like that guard parked there, so I probably have enough time, depending on where that guard goes,
Hey,
to hack
the
this
guard.
machine. Oop, not that one. I mean this one. Yes, okay, so he's going that way. So I'm going to try to hack this. Where are you going?
Digital eyes. Hey, check
Depending
the
on
guard.
where that guard goes, I may or may not be able to hack this. Yeah, if he's going up the stairs. Okay, so I should be able to. If he sees it from upstairs, I'm going to be annoyed, but, you know, stuff happens.
Hurry up and wait. Hurry up and
Don't
wait.
see it. Don't. Okay, it looks like he went the other way, so I'm going to continue looking for more boxes, because I need one more machine. And I don't know where it is, I think. I don't think I found it. Maybe I have, and I just forgot where it was. 5 seconds left. 4 seconds left. 3 seconds left. 2 seconds left. 1 second left. And close it. Okay, so at this point, as long as I can find the last machine, I can ECM my way back out. I will have 30 seconds of ECM before I'm discovered. Or before
Hey,
the
watch
alarm
out, it's a
goes off,
guard.
rather, so that's not too bad. I might kill that guard, actually, just because he's right next to that trash bin, so that would be an easy kill. I don't see any boxes that I haven't already checked. Oh my goodness, why are there so many guards around here? Is he coming downstairs? He is. I need to leave. Okay, so I'm clear here. This wasn't a machine. There wasn't one in there. Was there one over here that I skipped?
Hey, check out the guard.
Did I skip this one? Yes, I did. Okay, so this is probably going to be my last device here. I just have to wait for the guard to leave.
Be chill. Look out, guard.
And I think that I'm going to do it because that guard is going to park in that corner where he won't be able to see it. And if one guard does come, I should be able to take care of that guard.
Come on already. Come on.
Of course, if like 2 guards come, then I'm probably screwed. But at least for now, I look like I'm in good shape. And it looks like I'm good. I got just 10 seconds left, and then I can close it, and I'll be done. This was actually a really good run. I was kind of worried that I wasn't going to have enough devices, but oh, please don't come this way. 2, 1, let me close it. Oh, good. Okay, he's
Just
going
got
to
a message from the elevator. Your bonus for keeping things clandestine has been dropped off. It's near the escape van.
Perfect. Okay, so this was a really good run of this mission. This mission can get a bit iffy because, like I said, it's really
Here's your
easy
bonus.
for guards to
Get
chain.
in the van. You guys deserve it.
For guards to chain. Now, another cool thing: if you finish this mission without the alarm going off, you get a ton of gold, like 6 bars of gold, which is really nice.
bags
It's a
in.
good payout. 7 bars of gold, actually. So,
Bag secure.
obviously, if you look at my bag count up
Loot
there,
bags in.
there is a significant number of cash bags, but they're all in the
Loot bags in.
locked up areas, and you can't get into all those locked up areas. You would
Loot
have to
bags
saw
in.
into them or drill into them. Sometimes I bring a saw to get into those areas, but
Loot
I
bags in.
didn't bring it this time, and so I'm not going to be able to get into them anyway. So there's still probably like 8 bags of cash somewhere in there. I'm not going to worry about that.
It was a very good day.
I don't consider those cash bags like an integral part of the mission.
Congratulations on now
You get more
having friends
XP
in
and more
high up
cash if you
places.
got them, but to do that,
Thank
you
you
have
for
to open
supporting
those
your
areas with
senator
the
in such
saw,
a direct way.
and the saw is
I will
loud
not
enough that it can be
disappoint you.
heard across a large portion of this map, even if it's silenced, so I don't think it's worth taking the risk. I could ECM it maybe, but for 8 bags, just, you don't have enough time. So that right there is Election Day on Death Wish. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. If you have any comments or complaints, maybe you think I should have gotten those bags of cash and that I should do this all over again, feel free to leave me a comment. Outside of that, I will see you next time.